Old school RuneScape PvP is rough too, and League of Legends is worse. Well, League of Legends is entirely a PvP game. Okay, so for those who haven't seen this before, this is They Are Billions, a game credited with being able to render 20,000 units on the screen at one time. And we are this far through the campaign. The next mission is like a spy mission. We have to control one person and get through here alive, and we are going to do that now.
Almost a year.
Hey, Patimitar, welcome back. Thank you for the resub, buddy. We're not exactly sure what was the function of this fortress located south of the desert. Apart from the building on the north side, the rest of the complex is outdoors. You can just make out some of the big machines in the distance and what appears to be a mountain of corpses. Our scouts report that the complex is packed with infected. It looks like a big swarm devastated the fortress and stayed there. Try to kill all the infected, but take it easy, go one enemy at a time. If you alert the swarm, you will condemn yourself to certain death. Make sure to use the defense in the fortresses to your advantage. If you win, you can get up to 600 research points. 20,000 seems awfully lower than a billion. I said 20,000 on the screen at a time, Sky Ace. They keep pouring in. Everspace, yeah, Shugo, I'm just gonna do Everspace 2 later on. I'm in the mood for this. Oh my god, are you serious? So we discussed this before, but if you let her auto attack, she actually swaps targets slower. But if you click targets, she will get like between 50% and 100% more attack speed, which is what I'm doing there. I was impressed seeing you clear the whole zombie village last night. Yeah, man. Professional. We took it out, took him out. These are mostly decrepit, but there are a few fresh. The fresh ones are the ones that are very fast. They're getting caught on the sandbags, which slows them down. Now, for those that might try 800% on this game, in my own time, I've dabbled with it. We're currently on 300% difficulty. I was able to beat a few maps on 500. The kicker is, if you lose in this game, it's sort of like a roguelike in the aspect that you have to start that map completely over, which for some maps is like replaying an hour or two. And so I've got so many things I want to do on stream. I was just like, all right, let's make it challenging, but not like insane. So 300% has felt about right. Good lord. Considering this is a mission where you're given one unit, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, what's in this box? 2 grenades. Ooh, attack that barrel. Yeah, for anyone who's not seen this game before, the typical missions, you're building a colony. There are, uncommonly you get these missions where you get, you just go in with one person on foot, but if you win the mission, you get a ton of research that unlocks other stuff, which is, it makes the maps you play after this much better chances to win. Okay, this is getting to be a bit nuts. Ooh. Ah, misclick. ESO can have large groups of 25 plus players. Are you comparing that to Guild Wars 2? Because I mean, Guild Wars 2 would have World v World as the direct comparison to that. 2 grenades. I don't want to use them yet. PvP in ESO is a bit like World v World. Gotcha. I've seen videos of it. I played ESO like maybe 100 hours. I never did PvP during the time that I was trying it, though. Yeah, I would say that the 5v5 Conquest game mode in Guild Wars 2 PvP more closely resembles World of Warcraft's Battleground system, with things like Warsong Gulch and Arathi Basin. But there's less people, so there's more personal responsibility.
Dang, boy! He thick!
Hey, Errol, what's up? Just killed Doom at TL now. Oh, right on. Alright, there's something in that crate there. One thing I like about this game is how, like, it doesn't really hold your hand with a, like, you know, big blinky quest marker type thing. Like, it encourages you to mouse over and check everything for interesting items. I could easily throw a grenade there, but I don't need to use one, and I have a limited amount. The sound of the gunshots will sometimes attract more. That's why they keep trickling over from just out of range. We do have a few explosive barrels there we can use. I might be able to get a whole bunch here and then do this. And then there's another red barrel over there. Oh, what is that? Oh, nothing. Okay. All right, see, that is a grenade moment. That's a grenade moment. There's so many of them. Monkey should pull a preach and try to finish an endgame raid in multiple MMOs. Honestly, I very, very much have been enjoying games where it's only my skill level on the line. Like, you gotta keep in mind, I was raid leading in WoW for 10 years before I came to Guild Wars 2. And I thought I was done with raiding for a long time. If it wasn't for Coalescence, I wouldn't have ever raided in Guild Wars 2. It was my quest to get full legendaries, like 3 years into that I decided to start trying. Guild Wars 2 raids, I mean. So, no, you're probably not going to see me do that. I don't mind trying out other MMOs, but oh man, I definitely try to take as much responsibility off my teammates as possible, because I'm just going to always assume the worst about them. Like, even when I was leading server first, which were like 25 man at the time, I think maybe 12 of those people were good. I wouldn't have told them that. But oh my goodness. What did we just loot, by the way? I think I got 2 grenades. Okay. Yeah. I can... I will say, like I said, I've played ESO like 100 hours in, and it didn't keep me. And I've played Final Fantasy 14 for 10 hours, and it didn't keep me. So, I mean, they might just not be for me. I have heard so many glowing things about Final Fantasy 14's story later on, though. It's made me consider going back and just trying to get through the early game to experience this amazing story everybody is always talking about. It's made me consider it. I'm gonna shoot that barrel. It's a snooze fest at the start. That I can agree with, because, you know, I did that part. All right, let's throw a grenade there. That's a lot. We haven't found any med packs yet, so I can't heal her. Oh my gosh, this room. We've cleared a lot of it. ESO's combat isn't like Guild Wars 2? No, it is not. It's not. The things that bothered me about ESO was I felt like the build, like ESO, it's supposed to be an Elder Scrolls game, right? But when I went into it, I felt so constrained. Like there was stealing, like that you could pick up so many things in the world. And it's like you can go into the blacksmith shop and just like steal all the stuff from the blacksmith, right? And but it's kind of an illusion, because like the items, you have to take them to the Thieves Guild, which is a total pain to get there. And you get there and the items sell for like less than their weight. So it's not worth it to pick them up. So like all this freedom of being able to interact with all these objects in the world, like half of it's just, it's nothing. It's just a ruse, it's an illusion. Then there's like, oh, well, you can wear any armor and do any elemental attacks you want. But then when you get to the passive bonuses, the heavy armor boosts melee attacks, the leather armor boosts ranged attacks, and the cloth armor increases elemental attacks. So if you try to make a heavy armor person who shoots lightning bolts, it's really bad, because you don't have any of the passive bonuses. And it's not gonna help you get into groups. So again, it felt like an illusion of choice that just did not actually matter. Like after playing and enjoying Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim, ESO is just a huge letdown, both as an MMO and also as a Elder Scrolls game, in my opinion. That was my experience. Let's see, what does the sign say? HPP, attention, raw materials storage at 100%, HPP units off, total power failure in the complex. Wasn't that the machine that was like making food for everybody? Oh. Gold bars there. Hiding. Box of something. 30 research points. Nothing there. Oh wow. There's a lot of stuff by the wall I wasn't seeing. Tempted to use a grenade, but they keep trickling in at a rate that I can manage, so I've just been holding back on that. One from behind, what? I will say FF14 is some of the slowest leveling I've seen outside of main story expansion. Oh my gosh, where are all y'all coming from? Oh, they might have heard the gunshots from the other side of the wall and run all the way around. That's not good. We need a clear path for emergencies. That's not good at all. FF14, all leveling is only about dungeon runs. FF14 basically doesn't want to let you do anything besides the MSQ, and the MSQ mechanically is boring him out of the expansion. What is MSQ? Okay, there's two things there I can interact with. Main story quest. Oh, got it. 30 research points, 1 med kit. $30 more research points. There's another box there with something in it. Two grenades, and there's something right there. There's a chubby down there. Another box. 30 research points. There's a barrel. Alright. Usually I can kill one of these with 3 kites with her. Okay. Alright, so I think I've gotten every knick-knack in this room. Now I need to go around. Did Chubby find his sub? Oh man, that's an old reference. Waiting on him. Oh my god, I got 30 stacks of burning. Oh god! Let's carry one of these in case we need it. Hi, Judge Freak. How you doing? Since we've already killed the stuff on the other side of that wall, let's follow. Oh, medkits. Good. Was that enough of them that I can just shoot at this point? It's a good thing you have limited ammo in this. I have limited grenades. I just took a few hits, but I do have 2 med kits. But the big goal here is just to finish this successfully and take our massive mountain of research points that we can get from this and improve our following run. Ah, that was a misclick. Okay. My reward. What's in this box? 2 more grenades. Pretty sure I used 2 grenades to get to the box. Speaking of Star Wars, SOTOR. I haven't played it since the first Eternal Empire arc, but I remember this being ridiculously good. I tried I think the free trial for that game, and it tried to charge me $5 for an action bar, and I uninstalled. I think I've been told by others that it has changed since then, but that was when I stopped. So there's this room here that seems to be the center of attention. I wonder if that's got the final thing in it. The mission objective. It's all Lovecraft. What is it? Secret World? I think Josh Strive Hayes did a review video on that. I remember there was I can't remember the name of it right now. There was a game I played recently. Was it The Park? And someone was like, "Oh, this takes place in Secret World. If you want more, you could play Secret World for more of this." And then I briefly looked at it, and it was like, according to Steam, there was like almost no one playing it. And I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna use a grenade. Just clear all that mess. Alright, got 2 grenades and a medkit. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use one of them. Alright, yeah, it looks like everything is just this big packed place and then this room. I'm betting this room's gonna be absolutely packed. Logistics HPP, shipments will be dispatched in order of priority. Use the corresponding forms for a new HPP application. That is a lot of executives. So those each take me 4 shots to kill. Or 1 grenade or 1 barrel. Depending on what they make me do. I'm gonna try to run in and drop this. Alright, got most of them with that. It's kind of scary doing stuff like that because if the barrel gets hit and blows up and I'm too close to it, I just instantly die and then have to replay the entire map, which I would probably do off stream. I don't know if I'd have the heart to do it again on stream. Alright, we got 6 grenades left. I don't know if a grenade kills a chubby. No, it doesn't. And this might be the last group, so it's kind of overkill, but let's just do that. Alright. Let's interact with everything in the room and hope it's everything and I didn't miss anything. Cabinet, candlestick looking thing, some books, some more books.
Guys, look at me, I'm so curvy!
Filing cabinet, hey Tangerine. A book, another book, candlestick thing, a sign, 30 research, painting, a safe, filing cabinet thing, another filing cabinet thing, another book, filing cabinet thing, another, alright, filing cabinets, I don't think I've ever seen all the rewards like packed together as much as this before. Here's the quest thing. We have gotten all the research. We're missing 20 Imperial points, which is like the things that are like the candles. Oh.